What is going on? What's going on? What's up, y'all? It's gonna be real light. This one I'm eating today. You gotta forgive me if I ain't paying y'all no attention, but I gotta. But you know, while you buying a salad from a burger joint, I had to get me some fries too. Anytime. A nice big pot. Shout out Wendy's. Listen, this a decent sauce right here. Ain't my perte. I don't think I'll be eating it on the regular, but for this Cobb salad, shit straight. Instead of getting that ranch there, ranch just ain't gonna hit with all the stuff that's in here. It'd be too much for me. I like my shit a little sweet and tangy. That's why I like Thousand Islands. Well, yeah, man. Y'all know it's been algorithming. Cat Williams been algorithming lately. Shout out to you. You find a way to get yourself back in. And talk shit about all these bums. Cause you funnier than them. That ain't cool. You picking on them. You know they ain't good at writing their own shit. When you have writer's block, what you do? I'm just saying, bro. That's not going to for tap. It's not you, because you know this is the day in the air. Well, a few little words can fuck up a nigga career, or at least his money for a minute. Yeah, because a motherfucker could click on his phone and find some funny shit that normal people is doing. So, when you got comedians in their pocket, and you know, a comedian is somewhat of a truth teller. So you can discredit their truths, you could discredit their comedian. That's why the comedian died off for so many years. That and people weren't writing their own material. But he died off for years because they was deeming him as being a liar, fucking around, trying to defame Cat Williams. And now he's back, baby. I ain't mad. You know, at one point in my life, I was mad at you. I didn't want you to make not $1 million. But I'm trying to slowly get over being mad at people. I'm gonna start doing better. You know what I'm saying, myself. So, I'm gonna talk about this real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it alone. I got a chance to talk about it on my Street of 24/7. So whatever I don't cover here, go to Street of 24/7 and check it out. This Saturday, I'm gonna pull up on y'all and break down them bars between Eunice and Clutch. I was supposed to do it today, but this week I've been running these 10-hour shifts, so I'll be tired. I ain't gonna lie. I got home. Let me turn this battle on. I don't even think I got through the first round. I was knocked the fuck out. You know what I'm talking about? But we gonna get it done this Saturday. Where we at? Man, we probably didn't pull it up. Well, yeah, in 5 minutes. It's, you know what I'm saying? I said this one is gonna be light. So, it's mostly about your boy. So I think some of the responses, not all of them, just some of them. I'm gonna give y'all a few I seen. So, and a lot of these quotes will be paraphrased because I think I just be thinking it sound better when I say it my way instead of the way you said it, because sometimes the way you said it won't convey over to all audiences or won't make a whole lot of sense. I try to make it make sense. We got We got first off, let me start by just saying this. Cat, you say Cedric stole your joke. I'm pretty sure if you wouldn't have when you wouldn't have cut into him off the rip saying he stole your joke versus saying, I see you did that joke up there. And he say, yeah, and he could have responded by saying, yeah, I just was paying homage to a great one. And this would never be a conversation. Because I think it's more like a homage thing. Like, he used your bits and pieces, but there's no way I can say, listening to his joke, that is your joke. Now, he took some bits and pieces from your joke. I'll give you that. You probably got inspired by it and rewrote that motherfucker. Made it sound better to him. I don't know if it found it better. I don't know whose joke was better on that. That shit. That joke wasn't even that serious. I mean, it wasn't that good, should I say. I ain't gonna laugh. I don't think I laughed at his shit neither. I don't know. Cedric was one of the motherfuckers that was just passing through, bro. And he just so happened to get on the sitcom where a comedian was at. And we just dubbed him a comedian. That nigga wasn't funny. He was good at playing a role as a supportive friend. Supportive, nigga. He couldn't make nothing happen himself. And then couldn't tell the joke to save his life. That's what he said. That's what Cat said. You know, none of them write their own shit. All of them was jealous of Bernie. So you think they got Bernie up out of here? I'm gonna ask him a question. To take a rock, the tango, especially with a motherfucker who don't move around and don't fuck with motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to get rid of him because you can't find no vice for him. Can't find no way to get a touch on him. And if he do got vices and he moving strategically, he gonna be able to see when you're trying to get him. Cause it's out of his norm. I've been sitting back picking it with nobody. My coworkers, I don't even know. I barely need to kick it with my internet people now. And I think it's gonna be like that for the next 2, maybe 3 months. My daughter trying to go to Disney World for the week for the summer, this summer. But really going on my baby mama's birthday. I think that's when they got it planned. So, you know, I'm working toward taking care of my kids, man. Just like my mom worked toward taking care of me. Well, I guess when you're doing it, being broke is always gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? As long as you got enough to get there, feed yourself, I don't really care. I'd rather see me at Wendy's all the time or a restaurant these last couple of live. So see now, this is the only time I have for y'all. Other than that, I wouldn't even be live. This hour I'm giving y'all, or 30 minutes, I could be sleeping. I cannot leave my house early so that I don't have to do this live. And give me an extra hour of sleep. You know what I'm saying? So I go to work. Next week I might be on that kind of time. Y'all might get one video out of me. But enough of the small talk. Let's get to some of this. So we got Cat Williams and the responses. Anyway, so we got Ludacris. We did a whole freestyle. I'm like, what the hell? Now, you know all this should be pre-recorded, pre-taped, so we don't know how long this footage been going for. I think the oldest shit I could see was like a month. So I figured they did this like 30 days ago, did all the scenarios, see how it would play out. And they pretty much winning right now. But what they didn't count on was a person like me saying exactly what I'm hearing. Now, it's all pre-recorded. Well, yeah, they been knew I was gonna do all that. And then they just wait on our responses. They always got a small little preview of people. You can see it before anybody. And they'll give their initial responses, and then they can run a narrative from there. Anyway, I keep spinning off topic so I can get back on it, and so it sound like a Cat Williams conversation. He be on it, get your ass reeled in, and he spit on your ass. Anyway, what was that? And this salad was with this fries. They was straight. Hell yeah, I'm cool. Eat the cookies later on or some coffee. And that's fun. Nah, good $5 bundle. Gotta get you a $5, boy. I got 2 sugars and 3 cookies and cream. I mean, 2 sugars and 3 chocolate chips. Ain't that like swimming? I had me a nice salad today. I usually buy a burger and fries. I said, man, I can't keep doing that shit. All that bread. I'm just gotta talk to my stomach. What was that? Okay, so Luda did the freestyle. I was pretty good, Luda. If you could turn it into a whole song, you might have a hit for the summer. You know what I'm talking about? Might have a good hit for the summer. Pretty decent, sir. Say, I ain't Illuminati. All through your body that blows like a 12-gauge shotty. Feel me? You know what I'm talking about? I ain't part of none of that. What do you mean? Huh? Say it ain't so, Craig. Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so, Craig. So, look. After we got the Cat Williams freestyle by Ludacris, then we got Tiffany Haddish saying, I wish he'd got his facts straight. You be saying this and you be saying that, but you don't even know what you be saying. My thing is, if the sense is sensing it, yeah, that's bad. If the sense is sensing it, say it again, because it's going to be hard for people to say this. If the sense is sensing it, and what is we arguing about the sense for? If the sense is sensing it, what we arguing about the sense for? Because if it ain't going to make you nothing, then it shouldn't break you nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because the sense got to make sense, right? It got to make something. I mean, it got to turn into a doubt. But, you know, that's what I'm saying all there. Cat Williams basically said that Tiffany Haddish got ushered in by Kevin Hart, and she wasn't that funny. So I'm paraphrasing a lot of these quotes and these notables to fit what I got going on, because I just sound better when it's going on. You know what I'm saying? So we got who else we got? We got Gary Owen. Gary Owen said, I have never let this nigga see if my booty hole was brown. Okay? Respectfully, you white, brother. You think they gonna really add? They know what color your booty hole is. Okay? They got the same booty hole. They ain't trying to look at your shit. Fuck you talking about? They want to see that brown round. They want to see that brown round. Okay? They say come around here with the Tutti Rudy fresh and fruity. So yeah, Gary said he ain't never been violent. But look, so did Brandon Jackson. But we also We got that nigga on interview saying, man, they asked you to do, and they say some of this and that. Come on, bro. We ain't doing that. You all can't rewrite history we done already seen. You definitely been on that bitch complaining about what a motherfucker tried to do to you. So how the fuck you gonna say, don't nobody do nothing to you? You know, in the real world, the motherfuckers that's getting money don't try, they do. That's just the honest to God truth. So when motherfuckers be like, oh man, they tried to get me. No, they got you. Cause you wouldn't even be up here talking about they tried to do anything. You be a nigga like me. Like, nigga, I don't fuck around. You gonna fuck around, and get fucked around, fucking around with me. And you niggas not gonna do that. Fuck up is hard, fuck up whatever the fuck I got going on for my self-respect and my manhood. Believe that. I'm gonna be pump factor. Oh man, I never did. Shit, you did a whole lot of did when you was doing, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Fuck is you talking about? Pull out the tapes. Nigga be in the corner like, yeah, man, that tape right there. Yeah, the one all the way up there in the left-hand corner. Yeah, pull that out, man. Bring that down. Is it you? Is it you? Is it you? What's wrong with you? So Brandon Jackson said what he said. This nigga Ricky Smiley sticking to his guns. Man, they called me for Money Mike, bro. Cause I got the chance to say this on 24/7. So if you don't want to go look at Streeters 24/7, you know what I'm saying? So whatever I didn't say here, I said it. I'm saying it. I said it over there. So this nigga Ricky say, I'm sticking, basically, sum it all up. I'm sticking to my gun. They did class me for that role. And you basically saying you turned it down, or you couldn't complete the mission. So they cast you for the role of the crackhead. Even though you say your agent at the time, when he got on there, clearly said, well, I'm old now and shit, I think this is my recollection. That shit hilarious as hell. He ain't say that line for line, but if you can understand words, nigga, you can understand what the fuck he said. Nigga, I'm old as hell, bro. I don't really remember this shit like that, but from what I can muster together, you read for the part of Money Mike, but you probably didn't. He don't fucking remember for real, and if he would have just got on there and said that instead of saving face or trying to make his client happy so he can still get that check, that shit weak as fuck. I'm tired of motherfuckers being fake and not being 100. Nigga, say what it is. You can't, what the fuck can you lose, bro? By telling the truth, man. Especially in a situation like that, that shit's small and minute. And if you would lie about the small shit, everything else is just what it is. And then you gotta believe some of what Cat the fuck is saying. Like, ain't none of you niggas, where y'all at? This nigga ain't did nothing in 5-6 years. You know what I'm saying? He go right on the Shay show, and all of a sudden it's a motherfucker pandemonium, and all the every goddamn body's algorithming. If you got something going on and you talking about Cat right now, you win it. At least for, you know what I'm saying, the next couple of days, you know what I'm saying? You doing your thing. We don't even see y'all niggas doing that. Who did something? David Chappelle? I'm just saying. Cedric not hot. Gary Owens ain't hot. Gary ain't been hot in so goddamn long. Shit, he's starting to turn into a real white boy now. I'm a real white boy. Who else, dog? Who else? Brandon Jackson. Who the fuck is Brandon Jackson? If I just said his name, you wouldn't know. Oh, that's your cousin. Like, don't nobody know who the fuck Brandon Jackson is. I do. You know what I'm saying? But who the fuck know that nigga? Not unless you said, nah, if you was like, oh, the dude that played in Big Mama House 2. Oh, okay. And he played in Bow Wow. He played Bow Wow's best friend in Big Ticket. And he played in what sitcom? You played in what sitcom was that you played in on fucking on TV? Fuck. Damn, I can't think of that bitch right now. But I know who you are, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But how many motherfuckers can name 2 or 3 of your movies? Not too motherfucking many, so you're no one. If D.L. Hughley don't get a podcast, we definitely ain't hearing from this nigga. Cause he don't even like Hollywood or nothing going on with the shit. Between his podcast and Vlad TV, he wouldn't even have nothing to say. But I mean, he probably the exception to the motherfucker. He moving around. He moving around, my G. Let's see, where else I'm at? Because I really was supposed to wait for a minute before I did this, but I just jumped right in, you know what I'm saying? That was a few things I wanted to talk about before I got into the whole cat. Well, we here now. So don't nobody know Brandon. D.L. Hughley, only motherfucker really around doing his motherfucking thing. And he ain't like no super hot motherfucker. I knew that music was gonna start playing. He ain't no super hot motherfucker, so who the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Okay, so we gonna get off Cat Williams for the day. But I can't say this now. Niggas like Faison Love, nigga, you sound hurt, G. You went on Twitter yesterday and went absolutely bonkers. I'm talking about everybody, and well, it was the day before yesterday. I'm talking about you was airing all the shit that he wasn't good at and saying all kind of derogatory ass shit. Damn, niggas, you mad you ain't winning? You gotta be mad you ain't winning, and you fat. That's fucked up. That is fucked up when you fat and ain't winning. Like, god damn, I gotta be big, uncomfortable, and can't get no money. This shit is not it. I gotta pay for these Twinkies, nigga. Yeah, somebody gotta give. So shit, this is actually this motherfucker shit right here. Then fucked around and got Faison Love. Hey, listen, man, this day you better go get you a Netflix special. That nigga told that nigga I got 12 Netflix specials. That nigga Faison ain't got one. I got to thinking about it. I say, damn, that nigga ain't got a one. Do you got a? I know you got a stand-up special, bro. But I ain't talking about Comic View on BET. Don't you got a Comedy Central one? I think you might have a Comedy Central. But for the most part, he was correct. That nigga ain't got shit going on. Never had nothing going on. If it wasn't for Big Worm, we wouldn't even know who Faison Love was. A fat ass motherfucking banger from the West Coast. That's about it. For real, we wouldn't even know who the fuck Faison Love was. Think about it. If Big Worm don't come out, who is Faison Love? Real nigga shit. Just saying. So for Cat to speak his name, put a little light, shining a little light on him, man. Maybe he can win. I do want to say, I'm gonna get into this real quick before I go over here, do a little battle rap, do a little conversation. So this nigga. Cat said some shit in that interview. I got a chance to watch the whole thing, bro, in its entirety. And yeah, man, Cat had some shit to say. I think you cut out like 30 minutes of it though, Shannon. There was a few other motherfuckers he said something about. I see you did some good editing. But that nigga said, "What do you think about the antics?" No, he said, what do you think is going through Kanye West's mind. Not up close and personal like you know him, but from a distance. If you seen him from a distance, what you think he got going on in his head? What do you think the problem is? You know he country. What you think the problem is? What the fuck? Shannon, what his problem is? What you think the problem is? I like Shannon though, man. Shannon my guy, man. I think you do ask the tough questions, bro, and don't mind. I mean, shit, what you gonna say to Shannon? That nigga 6'6", 6'8", 200. He look like a Buffalo LeBron. And he be in his 50s. So he got his seniors and shit too. But nigga, that nigga look like that's buff. That's what LeBron gonna look like when he get about 10 years. He gonna still be big as hell talking that shit. So you not finna run up on Big Shannon talking crazy. You just not. I don't give a fuck what he at. He could ask you, is you a gay motherfucker? You not finna cut it in him. He'll beat your ass up in that motherfucker. Okay? So Shannon say, listen. What you think about what Kanye West got going on? He say, this is what killed me. I'm paraphrasing, cat, so don't get mad at me. He say, he say, and it's so many words. Listen, I'm summing it up. They say, man, how you gonna, basically, listen, hear me out. How you gonna get mad at the village idiot for being an idiot? He's named the village idiot. So ain't no need for you to be fucking getting frustrated with what he got going on. Then he say, he married a whore. Like, what we gonna take what he got going on for face value? I'm paraphrasing, but he did say Kim is a whore, but he like, hold on, hear me out now. You feel me? How do he even know her? Huh? How do he even know her? Excuse me, my ear just started itching. How do he know her? Real nigga shit. I'm pretty sure Kanye West wasn't hanging out with the Kardashians back when her dad was an Olympian. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure they didn't go to the same high school. I'm gonna have to call you back home, girl. I don't know why my phone be doing that. Hello? Yeah, so Kim, he knew Kim for being a whore. That's what he remember her for. You feel me? How else could you seeing her on TV? I hate this shit. My headphones, I got that YouTube music, so that bitch should start playing on y'all cool ass. One day I'm gonna come on here and we just gonna go live. I'm gonna sit, eat my food, and we just gonna play music. You know what I'm saying? One day next week, I ain't gonna be talking about shit. I'm gonna already type it in, you know what I'm saying? And we just gonna play music. But I don't be liking playing music on my live. I know I just jumped off the subject a little bit, just like it's having a commercial. So I don't like to play music live on my shit, cause sometimes I don't be knowing what I own and don't own. So that's why I don't like doing it. Yeah. I'll be confused. See, I've been did so much in this world. I'll be confused on what. Damn, is that my song? Hold on, let me hear that shit a few times. Oh yeah, I said that, and this. I remember that bar. I can keep that going. That's me. And then I might listen to 3 songs. Then it'll go to some shit. Yeah, I'll be like, damn, is that me? Somebody else? Do I know the person who wrote it? Am I familiar with them? So I don't really like it to do all that guessing, and I don't like lying. I don't like getting on here saying I don't own the rights to the music when I do own the rights to the music. You know what I'm saying? So shit, and that it'd be like, damn, they can use that type of shit in the court of law. Oh yeah, see, he said he ain't own it. So I don't even like fucking around. I'm just gonna be tagging niggas in that shit. Like I might pay a whole CD and tag you in it type shit. That's what I'm gonna end up doing. Just drop some shit in there like I did Nicki. I did Nicki Minaj shit like that. I listened to like 5, 6 songs, tagged her in it. Let her know I'm listening to her fucking music. Do it, but do it the right way. So I might pull up an artist and just play his music, tag him in it so he know it's real. But back to where I was at, man. We done with the commercial. So he said, so this nigga Cat say, shit, so basically where I left off at was Shannon saying, asked him a question about Cat Williams. Asked him a question about Kanye West. He said, you know, in so many words, how can you expect a village idiot not to be the idiot? Like, how can you expect anything from the village idiot? How can you expect something from a motherfucker you already had low expectations for? You know what I'm saying? Then once you realize that he was talented, you start calling him a genius and basically this the messiah of the music industry and you know, the greatest producer, composer, and all that. A lot. They may let the man call himself Yeezus, and you know, he just did all kind of shit to boost his ego, and then one day just, you know, all of a sudden he crazy. He like, what the fuck? I'm crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's because this is what happened, for real. And a lot of times this is why I don't want to be in the positions I be in. It's because motherfuckers will get that power and let it go to their head and not use it for what it's supposed to be used for. It's power, bro. You're supposed to use it for connect. You're supposed to use it to improve surroundings. You're supposed to use it to better your community. Motherfuckers be using it all for personal gain. But you can only do so much personal shit, bro. In real life, nigga, you only got 80 years on this bitch. And that's living healthy and chilling. My grandma at like 87, 85, one of the two right now. And that's beautiful. That's greatness. That means she get to see her grandkids. You know what I'm saying? And that's what you want in this life. But it's only 100 years, baby. It's only 100 of them things, man. 100 of them things ain't shit. You spend $100 quick than the motherfucker, don't you? You go to 3 spots, $100 gone. Same thing with these years, bro. Look how fast 2023 went, bro. And we already half the month. We already through half of the month, right? What's today? Oh, no, we ain't. I'm tripping. No, I'm tripping. No, I've been having too much going on, not enough sleep. But yeah, nigga, so we at the 5th of the month already, my G. You know what I'm saying? It's been a week. Just that fast. We just started January. We just started 2024. It's been a week. Man, time don't wait for no motherfucker. So he was supposed to turn up, have fun, and enjoy everything, and say he the greatest thing that ever been put on this earth. Y'all allowed that to happen, so don't be tripping on that man when, you know what I'm saying? He spazzing like he got a gun in his hand. And it ain't nobody but Kim Kardashian. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, you know, but I do say this though. He living his life, you know what I'm saying? He ain't with Kim no more. The kids enjoy him. He living, bro. Let that man live. Shit, he got enough problems. You know what I'm talking about? You feel me? So since we done had 30 minutes of Cat bars. Joe Rogan said you can pull up on him, bro. He'll love to have you on the show. You know what I'm saying? But that's enough for Cat, man. I got one more thing to say pertaining to that whole situation. That nigga Columbus Short said that nigga said the entertaining show is beat, what'd he say? Nigga. That's what he called him. He said, man, say he went to a comedy situation. I don't know if it was a special. They was giving out awards though. So he pull up. He in the scene, first couple of rows. All of a sudden the usher and somebody else come to him and say he had to move to the back. So he finally got a chance to pull up on Cedric the Entertainer. and called him all out his name. Like, listen, man, you ain't have to do that over no woman, man. You know what I'm saying? We tripping over bras now. Excuse my language. I don't mean to offend or harm anyone. That's what you doing. That just tied in to what was going on with what Cat Williams. If you didn't hear me yesterday, go to Streeter 24/7 and you can catch up with the video, bro. So yeah, that nigga Cat Williams say, listen, I catch that man in the room, just me and him, you know what it is. Y'all both know what it is. And when you see him after the fact, you gonna know what it is. Ah, shit. Shout out to Sexy Red for checking a motherfucker about her mustache ring. Like, nigga, I got a who? I guess she was talking to some white boys, man. I don't know, man. Some of them shows I don't even be fucking with. I just so happened to see that and was like, what the fuck, mustache ring? Now y'all finna start playing with a motherfucker, and that shit ain't it, nigga. Stop playing so motherfucking much. Live in truth, you bitch ass niggas. Anyway, it's hard to do that, cause then a lot of motherfuckers don't like living their truths. What's up, boy? Oh yeah, I'm doing my live right now.
I can talk.
No, give me like 3 minutes. Shit, I might as well shorten this up because I only got one more topic. It's probably gonna take me like 2-3 minutes to do this joint real quick. So, yeah, we off the mustard ring because I ain't with that bullshit. Nigga, we ain't doing no mustache rings on nothing. We gonna leave Sexy Red the fuck alone, okay? You understand me? And for you white boys, they play too much. Stop playing, because y'all gonna paint a narrative. Next thing you know, it's gonna be a bunch of niggas just running their mouth to be running their mouth. And they don't need to be running their goddamn mouth. They need to mind their business. Anyway, speaking of minding your business, I finally got a chance to, I ain't even know somebody had did a video for my mans, dog. I think I can start talking a little bit more my goddamn self. Why ain't nobody came to the defense for Papoose? You feel me? Scrappy said, why ain't nobody pulled up and said, man, listen, man, females is sketchy too. Females is scurvy too. Shit, she had a whole nother relationship while she was married to another man. Like, you know, I'm paraphrasing a lot of what he said. But for the most part, damn, you know, Scrappy even said, nigga, I've been a hoe ass nigga. Shit, nigga, ain't we all, Scrap? We all been hoe ass niggas at one point. Same thing with the female situation. This hoe ass females that think just like niggas, whole alphas. How the fuck you gonna be an alpha? I thought I was the male, bitch. So, you know, for the most part, salute to you, Scrap. At least somebody said something on the famous side. I feel that way all the time. But I fuck with Remy. And I fuck with Papoose. Like, you know what I'm saying? I've been watching them niggas' career for 30 plus years, bro. Like, I'm always gonna be able to fuck with them the long way. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then, like, the brother, I just like both of the whole chemistry of their life. You feel what I'm saying? It was good. Now, fuck the TV shit. Nigga, he supported a woman when she, you know what I'm saying, was down in her worstest possible position. He held her down to the T. Now, let's just say, outside looking in, I don't know the whole ramifications of how he held her down and if he cheated while she was incarcerated and all that shit. But when she went in, he was with her. When she came out, he was with her. He didn't have to do that. He ain't have to hold a motherfucker down. He ain't have to come to them motherfucker jail visits. Even if he only came to one of them motherfuckers. He came. He showed. He was with the kids. You feel me? Motherfuckers that ain't it's quiet. Ain't nobody came to his defense. Let the shoe been on the other foot, and and Papoose was cheating. What? Everybody who knew Remy, I would have been dragging that nigga. I'm keeping it 1,000. I would have been dogging his ass. Nigga, you did all that dumbass shit to go get some pussy from another bitch? You held this woman down 10 years. Just the backstabber? I would have been even clowning, bro. Cause it's Remy. And like I said, I respect their situation. I can't go there. I don't really, and like I said, I really fuck with them. Like, nigga, I can't say because I don't really hang out with them. I don't know them like that. But I respect the moves they made to make their family big. You know what I'm saying? And if you got that, you gone? All right. So at the end of the day, I was with my coworker. And I gotta go see if my other coworker coming in. 4 o'clock came fast, y'all. And we at 40 minutes, so it's already over with. But yeah, I appreciate that nigga Scrappy just saying what he said, bro. And maybe females will look at it different now. Like, it's 2024, bro. Quit pump faking like you ain't out here fucking these niggas. Oh, we just Mrs. Goody Two Shoes and we don't do nothing wrong. That's a lie. That's a goddamn lie. You're doing something wrong every goddamn day. I was just joking, man. But shout out to Papoose, shout out to Remy Ma. I don't know, you know, everything be for TV these days. So, you know, maybe we'll get the truth sooner or later. You know what I'm talking about? Hopefully sooner rather than later. But I will say this though. That conversation happened like 2-3 days ago, right? Look at the conversations they having. This is how it's supposed to go. Like, we ain't talking too much about that shit. Yeah, and you don't even get no real clicks for it. Cause for real, it shouldn't have happened. Like, don't nobody, we really saddened by seeing this type of news. You feel me? And let alone be on the female side and not on the male side. Like, damn, we'd have really grilled. Cause this makes sense. What Cat Williams said in his interview. You know what I'm saying? When he went off on that one lady for flipping the script on him in the interview. She was talking like this, and then when she got him on the show live, she started talking another kind of way, and he snapped into her, but he ain't snapping to her. You know what I'm saying? Shay asked him like, "Damn, I seen you say something, but you ain't really say too much. What was that all about?" And he was more or less like, "Cause she was a lady." You know what I'm saying? So I ain't do it viciously. You feel me? Saying I talked about her, but I really, I mended my fences. I knew exactly what I could say and what I could not say, how I was gonna move and how I was not gonna move. You know what I'm saying? Versus it being a male and I could just thrash him viciously. Can't be as vicious when it's a lady. She is petite. She is, she's a lady at the end of the day, and that's what women try to is taking for their advantage they're right now in this day and age. They like, oh, niggas thinking, we can play the soft role, so we gonna play soft, but we really can be vicious, and we gonna play the alpha all the way till we can't play that move no more. Then we gonna be the motherfucking betas. We gonna go back to what we originally was when we can't get away with it no more. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Females should not even be put in that category. We can't treat you the same, bro. If we can't treat you the same, you shouldn't get the same advantages. That's what I thought. You get a job, you can't go from working on the floor to being a fucking shift leader or a supervisor. How the fuck they do that shit? Because you got the same skills? No, you got to still go through the same protocols as everybody else. And if you can't go through them protocols, then we can't treat you as that equal that you want to be. Remember Day Friday, man. Enjoy your weekend. I don't even really got nothing for y'all today. I usually have a notable quotable, but I ain't even got no notable quotables for this Friday, man. Stay sucker free. Shout out to Past Day. And with all that being said, as the old saying goes, smoke's gone, I'm gone.